loves, so today I'm back with a full lace wig review, and this review will be for divaswigs.com. So this is the first time I'm trying one of their wigs, and this time I decided to go for a curly full lace wig. I haven't had a curly unit in a very long time, so I wanted to try a curly unit for the summer. And this is actually 24 inches of long, curly, thick hair. As you can see, I'm really liking this unit so far, and I'll show you the things that I like about this unit that makes it a little different than some of the other units that I've had before. So this is in a 1B in color. It is a silky texture. It has light brown lace, and it is an average cap size, and like I said, it is a glueless full lace unit. You're probably wondering why I have these clips in the front right here. I put these clips in because I wanted to make the part more prominent, and I wanted to make the part stay right here. So that's usually what I do. I find where I want the part to be, and then I put clips on either side of the part just to make sure the hair lays down in that one specific spot. I have washed the hair, so it's a little wet, it's a little damp right now since I just washed it yesterday. And now I'm gonna post a video of it when I washed it last night and when it was like really wet, and I'll show you the length of it and the way it looks in the back. So as you can tell, after you wash this unit, the curls really pop. I was kind of worried about that. I was kind of worried if I wash it, are the curls gonna loosen or anything like that? And it's completely the opposite of what I thought. The curls actually pop out a lot more once you wash it and get a lot more defined. So the thing that makes this unit a little different than some of my other units is the actual cap construction. And I'm gonna show you the things that I like about the actual cap construction. To start off, the unit has one comb and two clips in the front near the hairline. The first comb is actually in the perfect spot. Most combs in the front that are in the middle are actually located in the middle of the unit. This comb is actually located in the front middle of the unit, so it's actually usable, whereas most combs that are in the middle are not usable because nobody needs a comb in the middle of their head. Next, there is an actual clip on the side, and this is on the side temple area of your wig. And then also on the other side, there's another comb located on the temple area of your wig. Now this elastic band is actually what I use. This does not come in the wig. I put this elastic band in the wig myself because, as you guys know, I prefer not to use any combs at all. I prefer just to use the elastic band. And then there's also a comb in the back of the unit. A lot of the units I've been getting lately do not have combs in the back, so there is always that possibility that it can fly up in the back unless you use the elastic band. But this one actually has a comb in the back, so you don't have to worry about your wig flying up in the back at all, and you also don't have to use the elastic band method if you don't want to. And then there's still the straps in the back as well to tighten your unit to make it feel more secure. The only thing that I really don't like about this unit, and is the only fault that I've found so far, is this seam that runs across right here. It starts in the front and then it runs across the middle and then it comes back in the front right here. The seam is actually visible, and I'll show you that when I put it on. The seam is actually visible in the front of the unit. There should just be lace that runs across the front to make the hairline more believable, but with this seam right here, you can actually notice it if you were to pull the hair back. I'll show you what it looks like once I put it on. Hey loves, so today I'm back on a completely different day because I had to figure out this hair. I didn't know what products to use in it. I didn't know what products, work best for it. And so I washed this hair probably at least 4 times because I was going around trying different products to see how I wanted this hair to look and to see what products were best for the curls. So I'm going to start off with the products that I used and the products that didn't work. The first time I washed this hair, I misted the hair with conditioner mixed with water, and I didn't like the way that it came out. I thought that I looked like a wet poodle. The curls were way too defined and I just didn't like the wet look. And even once it dried, I still felt like the hair looked wet. So I went ahead and I washed it again. And then the next time I used S-Curl. I don't know why I used S-Curl, because that just made it even worse. It was worse than the way it looked with conditioner mixed with water. So after that, I was like, clearly this hair doesn't need any products at all. So I went ahead and I washed it again for the third time. And this time, while the hair was wet, I just put in some Dove Curl and Sculpt Defining Mousse. And that's all I used in the hair. I personally like the way it looks with just the Dove, and that's it. After that, I don't put any more products in it. Every day, I just mist it a little bit with water just to kind of revive the curls, and that's it. I think it's best if you wash the hair once a week. Once again, that revives the curls and makes the curls look fresh and brand new. So I wash the hair once a week with conditioner. Since then, this hair has been so easy for me. Just misting with water, the hair is so soft, it doesn't tangle. The hair does shed though. The thing is, with curly hair, you don't want to be running your hands through your hair all day long, because if you do, your hair will frizz up and get kind of poofy. So you don't really have to worry about the shedding other than when you're styling. Of course, every morning when you style it, you will notice some shedding. But other than the shedding, I think that the hair is easy. I think it's a fun summer look, and I just really like the hair. The only thing that I want to make you guys aware of is the fact that the seam does show in the front, as I mentioned earlier on in the video. So you can see the tan seam right here on the hairline, and then the same exact tan seam is on this side as well. I wanted to make you guys aware of the tan seam that is visible on the hairline, just so that you're aware that that's something that needs to stay covered if you don't want people to know that you're wearing something on your head. For me personally, I always wear my hair in my face. I mean, I always wear it like this. I never wear it in a ponytail, or even if I wore it in a ponytail, I would just put it back like that, so this tan seam would not be visible. But for those that might want to wear it in a high ponytail, you would have to bring some of your hair out to cover that. You don't have to worry about it showing when the wind blows, because this hair is so thick and so heavy that it's not going to blow all the way back to make that visible. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, loves!